Hi, I'm Adam from One Global Property Services. Today I'm here to give you 4 top tips about buying your overseas property. Tip number 1. If you're buying to live in the UK at some point in the future, get to know your local area that you want to buy in. If you're spending your money in an unknown location, you might not know where the nearest shops are, what the best schools are, how safe the area is. So really identify the pros and cons behind an area with which you aspire to live in. A good agent should be able to give you good advice about the local areas with which you might be interested in. Tip number 2. Always buy from a reputable developer where possible, and by proxy, a reputable agent to boot. We've all heard about the stories during COVID times of delayed construction or certain developers having financial difficulties. By working with agents who are either licensed or who have strong reputations in the property market, you are ring-fencing yourself against these opportunities. And by proxy, having a developer who has a good standing and a good track record will allow you to feel confident as an overseas buyer in purchasing off-plan. Number 3. Understand your legal responsibilities. As a buyer, you have to understand the clauses and restrictions when buying an overseas property. One of the benefits of buying the UK property is we have a very strong legal framework that gives you security and peace of mind for long-term benefits. However, it's important that you understand the legal framework with which you are buying. This can be whether it's freehold, whether it's long lease, ground rents, or service charges. All of these things are parts of the business that you should be aware of. Tip number 4. Get to understand the local government rules and regulations around buying property. This will help you in making good financial decisions and tax efficient ways of purchasing. As some of you will be aware, we've had a stamp duty hiatus in the UK for a considerable amount of time. However, this is due to change and end at the end of June. Thus, it's important that you're aware of this, as it will affect further purchases and future purchases as we go along. For this, I would suggest it's important you find a good solicitor who can give you advice when it comes to your tax position and also when it comes to inheritance and future planning, as this should always be a consideration when buying your overseas property. If you would like to know more or have certain questions over what I've just discussed with you, or in general about overseas properties, please don't hesitate to give us a call or drop us a line. We'd be more than happy to help you. Best of luck, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.